Hello everyone, my name is Vivian Oha and this is Extra Mass with Vivian. Okay, so I know some of us will be wondering what is a mass. Basically, a mass is a celebration of the Eucharist by Roman Catholics, or it's a celebration of God by the Catholics. So basically, when we go to church on Sundays and worship God with other people, we come together as a group to celebrate God. It's normally to celebrate God. We normally refer to that as Mass. So basically, we do these weekdays and on Sundays too. So that is what Mass is called. So the purpose of this video is actually to help people who are unable to attend Mass, especially this period, or people who somehow weren't able to attend online masses. So this is basically like a highlight of today's celebration of Mass. So today's highlights will be derived from the homily. So a homily is actually a sermon which is given by the priest after a reading must have been taken in the church. So that is where my highlight will be derived from. So today's homily was taken, or gospel was taken from Mark chapter 12 from verse 38 to 44. So I'm not going to go into details of today's reading. I'll just give you the breakdown of it. So basically it talked about some group of scribe members that attended, that came to church to give their offerings. They came with their fine long robes, showing off, trying to make people notice them. And then Jesus also actually noticed them. And Jesus also noticed this, poor widow that just came with her, that just came and dropped her own offering. So Jesus told one of his disciples that, you see those scribe members that just dropped their offerings today, that those ones do not actually love him. But you see that woman, the poor widow that just gave her offering, that is the woman that actually love him. So basically today's reading talks about love. That is just the basis of today's reading. It talks about love, loving God and loving your neighbor as yourself. So Jesus wants us to love him honestly. He doesn't want people who would just want to make people feel like, oh, they love him, but meanwhile deep down in their heart they do not actually love him. So this brings us back to ourselves. This brings us back to our daily life. Okay, I'll just use myself as an example. Most times when I find myself going against the teachings of God and all, and I feel too bad to come back to him in prayers and all. Jesus doesn't want that. He's saying to us today that we should come to him as we are. The main thing he wants to see is our heart. He wants to see a contrite heart. Do you understand? You should just come to him. Because most times I see other people are like, this pastor is so good. I wish I was like this pastor, so I'll have a better relationship with God. Or, oh my God, I wish I was like this girl, I'll have a better relationship with God. No, God is saying you're perfect the way you are. He knows that we cannot be perfect. He knows how weak we are most times. But what he's looking for is a contrite heart. Is a heart that is willing to change. That is what he's looking for. He's looking for someone that would love him with all our heart. He's not looking for someone that will just show off, just to make mad that, oh, I'm Christ-like. But meanwhile, deep down in our hearts, we are not Christ-like. That is not what he's looking for. So you, my dear, that is thinking, oh, I'm not good enough for God. Oh, I'm too bad. I don't think God is going to going to listen to my prayers. If I pray again, oh, this thing I've done is just too bad to come to God. Oh, I feel so. I know sometimes it's something that we cannot just run away from. I know sometimes we always feel like that. We are just too sinful to come before God. But Jesus Christ is telling us today that you are enough. You are enough. You do not need to be perfect. Just come to Him with a contrite heart. What He needs is your heart, a willing heart. That is what He needs. A loving heart. Not one who is pompous. Not one who is proud. Not one who feels that, oh, they are better than the other person. They are better than the other Christian. No, that is not what He's looking for. He's looking for an honest heart. So, my dear, if you have any problem and you think you're too sinful to come before Christ, no, my dear, you are not. You are enough the way you are. He just needs a contrite heart. He just needs a humble heart. He just needs someone who is willing to change. That is what he needs. So basically, that's the highlight of today's homily, today's mass today. So please, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please, I'd like you to subscribe. And if you do enjoy this video, please stick around because I will be bringing weekly highlights of the homily. So may God bless you as you meditate on this homily. Thank you.